One big issue that web designers or blog creators, anyone creating a website, is to know that it's going to be found and that there's no errors or discrepancies when it comes to someone trying to search for your site to find more visitors to your website, whether you want to make sales on an e-commerce site, whatever the case may be. The key is to have people see the content that you create. And one way to guarantee people are seeing your site is make sure Google crawls or index your site. So Google Search Console, many people don't realize that once you create a website, you have to have it indexed by Google, the number one search engine, in order to have people find your content. So go to the Google Search Console. Here at the top, you'll see search.google.com/search-console, and you type it into your browser. You'll come to a new page like this. Some of the videos out there on YouTube show the old format, but this is the new format for the Google Search Console. Real easy to follow, and getting your website Googled by indexed by Google is not hard at all. So I'm going to index one of my sites and just walk you through a live tutorial on how to guarantee Google is indexing your site so that you can get more visitors. So what you do, you want to go to properties. You come up here at the top. You probably won't have this many websites if you're just starting. This is all my websites. You want to add a property. Okay. And so once you come to this search console, the home page, you'll see all my websites here listed that I have. And what I want to do is go to add property. And so what you want to do, and it says add property here, you want to type in your website into that search space there. So I want to guarantee that I got the correct site. So here's my site here. I want to preview it. Once I preview that site, I will copy that link in the browser there. Let's see. Let's go back here one more step. Okay, go to site. Try this again, preview site. Alrighty, so copy this link. Once you pull up your actual website page, you'll be going to the top of the browser and copying and getting the exact page of your website. Copy that. You go back to the Google Search Console and you will add that property into the description here. Paste it in there, add it. Okay, once you add it, you'll be rejected. You'll be directed to this page, which is basically asking you to verify that you own this website. That's very important, you know, because you don't want someone else claiming ownership of your website or anything like that. The easiest way I found to do, you notice there's many different methods you can do. HTML file uploads, there's alternate methods such as domain name provider, Google Analytics, Google Tags, and really are all nice ways to do it, but I'm going to show you the easiest way to do it for me. HTML tag, and this again is for a Wix website. If you created a Wix website, this is the easiest way to do it. Now with WordPress, I think with Google Analytics and having XML sitemaps with Yoast SEO on your WordPress is an easy way to do it. I've done it that way too, and it's fairly simple too. But this is if you have a Wix blog or website, you copy this HTML tag right here, and you want to go back to your website. What you want to do is find your SEO. If I'm not mistaken, it's right here. Go to settings if you have your Wix page here. Go to settings, go to tracking and analytics. Once you go to tracking and analytics, you'll come to a page like this, and I'm doing this live. So see SEO on the left, click on SEO. And now once you're on SEO, you'll be right at the page you need to be at. Add header code meta tags. And that code you copied, paste it right here. Paste it. And what you definitely have to do You don't just paste and go back to the Google Search Console. One key thing you have to do is X out of this page and publish this site. That's going to embed that code that you put into the your website. So go ahead and X out of that. Now, once you've published your site, go back to Search Console. And let's see if this works. You want to verify that you own the site because you put that tag on your site. Verify it. Let's see what happens. I'm doing this live again, so let's bear with me. Congratulations. You have successfully verified the ownership of your website. So now you're pretty much all set. There's a couple things you want to do from this point on to guarantee it's being crawled by Google bots and things like that, to have relevancy on the internet with your website. Go to Sitemaps here at the bottom. All right, once you go to Sitemaps, now you want to test the website. So make sure you go up here. See the one here's the top. And if you have many websites, you'll see something like this. But we want to test that website that we just put in. It was this one, correct? So we add a test. And then to test it, basically you have your website link here at the top. And you want to type in sitemap.xml. And before we submit it, let's do a test and make sure everything is okay. Test complete. View test results. 16 submitted, no errors found. That's what you want to see, that there are no errors, no discrepancies on your website. So we've tested it, but we've not fully submitted it. Now we want to fully submit it because we know it's going to work. Type in sitemap.xml. So now that we've tested it, we know this is correct. We go ahead and submit this. Excellent. So refresh the page. And voila, look at what you see here. You are being indexed by Google if you come to this. And you know it's a pending Google. They're going to basically establish your place on the web when people start to search for information relevant that your website provides for them. This is awesome, guys. If you are not Googled or indexed on Google, you're not going to be found. You know, the old saying, if a tree falls in the forest, who cares if nobody hears it or anything like that.